Hi everyone, happy Monday. These weeks are flying past, aren't they? Welcome to this live from AI Alchemy. Now, if you're new here, I'm Rachel, and it is my goal to help busy women build a powerful online presence. And we're trying to do that in 10 hours a week or less. And that's without burnout, without overthinking or duct taping even 42 different software tools together at any one time. Now, for those of you who have been around for a little while, you will know that every Monday I pop up and bring 2 new AI developments that I think are making waves. And more importantly, I then break down what I think they actually mean for you and your business, so that they're not just shiny new tech headlines. They become something hopefully a little bit more meaningful, and you can then make some informed decisions about what is right for you to spend some time getting to know or investing in. So, without further ado, I have got 2 tools for you again, as usual, this week. The first one is Canva Magic Studio. Now, we've talked about Canva in different guises before, but this one in particular relates to the Magic Studio. And the first thing I think you need to know about this is that Canva has just rolled out Magic Studio. This isn't just a cute update. It's basically Canva making a bold statement, and they're essentially saying, don't bother hiring a designer. We'll build the brand kit, the whole kit and caboodle, the templates, the videos, the captions. We'll do everything for you. That's a very, very bold statement from Canva. Now, Canva's been around for a while, so we know and trust it as a product. And the things that it does well, or that I think it will continue to do well, is that it generates a full brand identity from a mood board or from keywords if you decide to put them in there. It can create content packs for all of your different social media platforms. It can write scripts, captions, emails, and actually keeps everything on brand instead of the random chaos that we sometimes get from other AI sources. You know, you get an image that you really like, and then the next one it generates, you would think had come from a completely different tool because they don't look alike. And that is something that Canva can eradicate instantly for you. So why should you care about this? Well, if you're trying to build a brand presence but have approximately 6 minutes between the school run and stirring dinner, then tools like this save your brain. Okay, they give you some sanity back. And so that is one of the tools that we're basically presenting to you. And if you're sort of really looking for strong brand identity, that might be something for you to take a little look at. The second tool that I'm going to present to you today is quite a major trend, actually, and it's called Deep Research Mode. Now, this is the second development that they've released, and this one is absolutely massive. OpenAI has released this new mode, and they've called it Deep Research. So it's not like having a nice friendly chat with your standard chat GPT. This is actually an AI system that behaves like somebody you've hired, and you tell them to go away, investigate something properly, and come back with sources, comparisons, pros, cons, a step-by-step plan, and actual recommendations that are tailored to you and your business. Now, this as a statement is pretty wild, and if it works, I think this is going to be a real game changer for a lot of us, particularly if you're a coach, consultant, service provider, course creator. This system, if it does all the things it promises, is going to have the potential to replace hours of research, planning, and draft writing. It could potentially have the ability to take all of that off your plate if it does what it says. Now, as usual, I'll be back on Wednesday where I'm going to choose one of these 2 tools and we're going to road test it through the eyes of our 10-hour working week. I'm going to talk to you about how I plan to use it, what criteria I'm going to use to judge it against, and whether I think it could genuinely save time for me in my business, or is it just going to create more work? And as usual, I'll road test it on the Wednesday afternoon and Thursday, and then I'll pop back here on the Friday to give you my honest and unbiased opinions and reactions to whichever tool it is that I choose. Now, if you want the full breakdown, make sure you've got your notifications turned on for Wednesday, because that's where we get practical. Let me know in the comments or send me a DM of which tool you think I should test this week. Or indeed, if you've got any suggestions for tools that you would like me to look at for one of these future lives, it's always great to get your input. But for now, have a great day, and I will be back here with you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.